Karsten, you just come yesterday from a long way just to present here the new version of Flow 3. How was your trip? Did you enjoy France so far?
Yes, very nice, and especially the weather and also the whole location here has made a very nice impression on the first day.
You've been presenting today a very interesting conference. You saw a very interesting conference by Robert, and you've been in the audience. What do you think of the audience today and the reaction you've encountered today from the French community?
People seem to be rather quiet during the talk, although there were quite a few people that actually spoke up and asked questions. But I think this is not because the community is not able to speak up, but rather they are overwhelmed by the amount of information. I mean, Robert has been talking for 2 hours without a break almost. So I think, and also the feedback that we got afterwards showed that people actually liked the concepts and the ideas and followed to great detail what we were talking about.
Good. And from what you've seen from outside, from the French community, do you have any advice for us so that we can come more often to the international event and maybe get people like you or Robert or Gasper or Daniel back in France to help us or to make some conference? What is your advice for the community, if you have any?
My advice to all those that get invited by French people would be to accept the invitation and come here, because it's really nice. Maybe, I mean, saying that the French community seems to be encapsulated somehow might also be due to the fact that we look from the German perspective. I don't know, maybe you think the same thing about the German community, that it is closed and is very centered around Germany, the whole Typo3 universe. We hear that quite a every once in a while. And but I think in general it makes sense if those communities work together over country borders, because I mean, together we can achieve more than alone. And whenever you have the possibility to share work among people, the things get done faster usually. Well, not all the time, but it could work out. So yeah, just don't be shy, don't be afraid. And that goes into all directions. I mean, everyone involved should be open towards others and other communities and other people. And I think whenever there is an event where people from different countries are together, like the best example might be the snowboard tour. I think there was not one person in all the years that did not have fun on the snowboard tour. So just get yourself together and team up.
Anyway, so we hope to see you next year, and a big thank you for the trip you've made and the thing you're going to teach us today, and you already taught us, and we hope to see you next year.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me.
It was a pleasure.